Hi everyone, welcome to the channel Chronic Colouring Down Under. I want to thank those who have subscribed so far and welcome those who are watching for the first time. My name is Sara, I'm from Victoria, Australia. I have Scarlett in here with me today. Hey baby girl, keeping me company, so I apologise if she starts barking. She is live. Yep, see, she moved. So today I will be going through my finished pages of April and May. So if this is something that you think you'll enjoy, grab a drink, put your feet up, and I'll get started. Welcome back everyone. I should say welcome back me to the YouTube land. Firstly, I want to thank everyone for your support. It has been really, excuse me, frog in the throat already, been really appreciated. And a big special thanks to all those who've reached out to me and offered me support over the last month. It has been really probably one of the hardest things I've had to deal with ever, but we are now putting one foot in front of the other and we are getting there. So, sorry, just getting distracted. My little koala's about to fall off this one. Now, so today is a long one, so I shouldn't gas bag too much because I've got 2 months worth of coloured pages to do, so we will get going. Oops, gosh, trying to wreck the place. I'm trying to keep Scarlett calm as well. She's gone back to sleep. Does anyone else's dog do this? As soon as you point a camera or a phone at them, they stop doing their cute stuff. Like, she was asleep when I started recording, and as soon as I turned around I thought, oh, I might include Scarlett in the intro. As soon as I did that, she sat up and looked like she was in trouble. So we'll get started. The first lot I will do is my Coloropoly pages for April. I had 3 rolls and they were spring, food and tree. And I'm just trying to look at, so it's that one I need. I went through all this last night and tried to organise it. Obviously, I didn't do a very good job. That's why it's not cool getting, being 2 months behind. Okay, we'll get started again. So the first one is spring. And there's a few I did in this page in April. Nope. Sorry. Oh, where is it? Oh, this one of the little lammies. So, yep, had fun with that one and tried to use a lot of pinks and purples, which is a rare thing for me. So there's that first one for Coloropoly. My next one was food, so I double whammied this and did this page, and you'll see this page again as it's also for the next prompt. So I'll put that back in the pile. And my last one was tree, and I did out of, the Flintstones colouring book, I did the front cover. And I really enjoyed doing that one. I love Flintstones. So that one needs to go back to be redone. Now, the next prompt, as you just heard me say, was Cathy's birthday, well, who for Cathy, or Wahoo with Cathy. Sorry, mate, if I've got that wrong. Where's my cat one? Oh, man, I was really organised. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'll show the cat one when I get to it, which I'm thinking it's at the bottom of the pile. Oh, no. No. Oh, no, here it is. I apologise. Sorry, guys. So, the first one was C for cat. And I did this one. And enjoyed that one as well. Very out of my comfort zone doing a pink purpley wall. But some of my markers are starting to run out and some just have never been touched. So I'm trying to use up the ones that have never been touched. Of course, I had lots of fun because it's Pussycats. It's a cute page. What can you not like about it? So that was Cat for Cathy's birthday, and that's out of Cat Life by Coco Yo. I might put my camera up a little bit. Next one was Artsy, so of course I had to pull out they're not going to sit there, right, are they? I'm so sorry, guys. I will get back into the swing of things, I promise. Artsy Girl by Deborah Muller. I think I've only got like 2 Deborah Muller books, I believe. Sorry about that glare. I love this book. It is just absolutely gorgeous. And I did this page of, excuse me, diamond painting. And again, used a lot of purple, which is not me, but I'm trying really hard to, I don't want to open up another set of markers until I've sort of only got, say, a dozen markers left. So I'm trying to use colours that I don't normally use. But it was still lots of fun, and just a bit of glitter on the actual diamond painting for a little bit of touch. So that was A for Artsy from Artsy Girls. That book goes away. The next one was Tea, Taco. So that's back in this one. What do I do with it? Oh, here, So we have Hair, Taco and Yummy all in this one. So T for Taco, which is there, with a bit of a glittery taco shell, which you can't sort of see. H for Hair, and Y for Yum. Like, hello, look at this page. That is yum. My insides would not like me to eat that all at once, but my taste buds certainly would. But no, I had heaps of fun with this book, and yeah, this is another book I really do enjoy, and that, sorry, is Self-Care by Coco Yo. And then my next prompt was, I'll go Jamie for April. So what was, oh dear, I know it was P for Pastel, R for Rosie, oh, A, what was A? I'm going to have to look in my book. I honestly thought I'd set everything up properly last night, guys. I really apologise. Okay, Jamie, yep. I can't even find Jamie's. Oh, here we go. Cute and Hoppy. It is in there. A, what did we do for A? You probably, oh, here we go. Okay, well that's the bonus one. Yep. But what did we do for A? I'm sure you're all screaming at me at the screen right now, telling me what it is. I wish I could hear you. I'm going to pause and look it up. This is driving me nuts. Okay, sorry. Honestly, I'm feeling like well, obviously I haven't recorded for a really long time on my own. Did Coloropoly with Darren. I feel like this is the first time I've done a video when I first started. So, back, don't digress, Sarah. Back to Jamie's April prompt was aircraft for A, pastel for P, R for Rosie, Rosie for R, and the bonus was Easter. So transport, I'm not into really colouring cars and that, so I did a broomstick. That's my type of transport. I tried using, and I might even go back and do a second coat. I don't know if you can sort of see it's changing colours, the background. But I used this Cosmic Glue. And yeah, when you look at it, I don't know if you can really, it just looks really grey and dull. But as soon as you shift it, yeah, it really comes to life. But I'd like to do another coat. I just didn't get a chance to because things went pear-shaped. So that's aircraft, and that was out of the Little Witch's book. The next one was, and I'm too lazy this month, but I'll be starting to do Colour Your Hoard again, but this could have gone towards it. It was pastel colours, so I did this page, and I used my beloved Polychromos. I just love them. I haven't used any other pencils yet. Since I've been starting working with pencils, I just absolutely love my polys. So yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this one. I didn't do it in one sitting, obviously. I think it took me a couple of days, but really enjoyed it. So that was pastel, and that's out of Monet de Bonheur. I think that's pronounced correctly. Very well-known book in the community. The next one had 2 tickets on it. This was R for Rosie, and also for Pixie's Disney prompt that she's running every month. And I did Beauty and the Beast, that one, out of the Colouring Heaven book. And I'm quite happy with how that came out. And I just used markers and lots of glitter pens by the look of it. I don't think there's anything else but markers on this one. Yeah. So lots of fun. That was out of Fairy Stories Special by Fabiana Antonazio. One of her biggest, I love her work. And the bonus page was Easter, which was this little cutie out of Alexandra Franzi's Cute and Hoppy. So, yep, really enjoyed this book. It was nice, just sit back and chillax. Now, the next, I might try and do Feath's off memory, and then I'll do, yeah, I'll do Feath's. So Feath had, this is Feath's Scavenger Hunt from April. So this was basket, picnic and bunny all in one. You're like, where's the picnic? And I'm just like, well, that's where he's going. So I've cheated a little bit in this one. Just oh hoo hoo, I love that colour combo. Just beautiful. And I just did a bit of pan pastel in the background and got a little bit heavy handed over this side, but had fun with it. The next prompts that I got on this page were nest and egg. I'm not a real big fan of birds. I really don't like birds. I was attacked really bad one year by a magpie, so I'm not a bird fan. And then last one in this book was hunt. I thought this one was really cool. And yeah, I'm happy with how that come out. That's my that's my bright. Other people might think that's not very bright, Sara, but that's, yeah, my bright for the egg hunt. So that's it out of that book. And then also she had starfish was the other prompt in her scavenger hunt. So I did this page out of 50 ocean miniatures, and again had lots of fun. It's really hard not to have fun with these miniature books, even if you don't add any glitter or anything or a background and just straight colour. It's a book that's just gonna, these books just make you smile. So I believe that's it for Feath's scavenger hunt. Now the next prompts are for Poet's birthday, and that one. Oh no, sorry, I might have more of Feath here. I'm so sorry guys. Let me just check. That's a buddy colour. That's a buddy colour. That's spring. Promise the next video is going to be a lot more organised. Oh, and here we go. Here's another one for Feath, and that was chick. So I did this little chick near boot, and the only prompt I missed out on with Feath's scavenger hunt in April was church. I could not find a church. So yeah. So thanks for that, Feath. That was a lot of fun. Now, these ones are not going to be in any particular order of what Poet had it down. I'm just going to grab. So first one I have for Poet is Out of Cat Life by Coco Wyo, sorry, and this went towards the prompts of cat and books. I'm not real happy about the cat. I went to use my Pit pen to outline, but I grabbed the calligraphy one. And if you have a calligraphy Pit pen, you know they're really not, they aren't made for colouring at all. So that's why I had to go so wide with it. So I was a bit annoyed about that. That mucked it up. And just a bit of glitter on the cauldron and around on the border. But that was fun. The next one, I'm just going to go because there's quite a few pictures in this, so it's going to be a bit of a mix match, sorry. So I won't do that one yet. This one was Pirate for Poet's birthday. I had a heap of fun doing this one. I did this one at the beginning of April, and yeah, just really enjoyed it. I wanted the background to be, you know, sort of dark and gloomy like what you see in Pirates of the Caribbean, and so then the jewels, the treasure would pop out, and then I wanted to make, I can't believe I used pink, but I got the pink happening. So I was pretty proud of myself, and she popped out. So, yep, that was lots of fun. what else is in here? No, that's this month. That was a buddy colour with the gorgeous Elly from Coffee and Colour. That was her choice for April. I was quite happy with it, except I should have just left the clouds alone. Sometimes I just don't know when to stop, but it was fun. That's the main thing. And this one was also for Poet's birthday, and this went towards the prompt of Gothic. So I had heaps of fun with that, and I really loved how these came out, the cupboard, the drawers. And I'm really hoping I actually haven't done, I've got a feeling that I've spoken about this. And if I have, you're rewatching. I hope not. So that one can go back over there for the minute. The next prompt was either typewriter or telephone. And so I did this page, and I had so much fun with this. This is one of my favourite colour combos, pink and brown. I just love them together. So here is my typewriter. And yeah, it was just lots of fun to do. I was going to just do everything else in brown and the typewriter in pink for it to stand out, being the prompt. And then I thought, no, I didn't like that idea, so I just made everything pink and brown. And so that is out of 15 Decades, Women's Style and Innovation by Jen Racine. I love this book. It's really, really cool. The next one is the prompt for another prompt for Poet, and it was VW Van. And we have that one here. I had fun doing it, but it's certainly, again, I was doing a lot of outlining in April, trying to, you know, sort of practice outlining. I think I need to be a little bit nicer to myself. I was intentionally practicing outlining, but maybe next time, Sara, do it on a page that's not for someone's birthday. So sorry, Poet, but yeah, I had fun doing this, and especially the surfboards. I really enjoyed sort of trying to emulate like 70s sort of colours. So I love those colours together. That looks really cool. So that was for the VW Van, and that, sorry, is out of Caravans and Campers by Christine Briggs. Love this book. Oops, there's another picture in that. Then we had a prompt for Santa, and I got it out of Christmas Ceramic Tiles colouring book, and I just did this one. And sorry, this went for 2. This also went for Feath's Scavenger Hunt, and she also had Saint on there, so of course I went Saint Nicholas because I could not think of another saint that I would have in my collection. But nice, easy, and just fun. The next book is from Kawaii Kingdom, and out of this one I did a hot chocolate, and this was a prompt again for Poet's birthday, and that was just very basic, straight colouring, alcohol markers, nothing else at all. I think it took me probably 15-20 minutes and had me nice and relaxed, and it was done on Mother's Day. There you go. And what's in this one? Or is that it? No, that's not it. Oh, that's a different page I just haven't taken out. The next, I'm sure, here it is. And we had a prompt for, was hippo, elephant, or bear, I think. And this was out of Kaleidoscope Colouring Too Cute, and I did the hippo. And again, just straight colouring and then some pan pastel in the background. And I think it's pretty cute. Nice and easy. There was no stress with that one. I like no stress colouring. Not that it should, any colouring should stress you, but sometimes I get, you know, I'm learning. I used to be one of these people that would have to do a page in one sitting. And I'm getting really, especially with doing pencil, I'm getting really good at knowing that, no, it's okay to do it in a few sittings. So, oh no, we've still got, I don't know why that one's there. That one can go back down there, sorry. The next one for Poet is out of Christine Caron's Characters Through Worlds and Time, and I did this steampunk one, and I loved doing this. I think this was one of my favourite for the month. It's just alcohol markers and some glitter pen and a bit of blending with the alcohol markers. I really enjoy blending with alcohol markers, more so than pencils, but that's just a learning thing because I've been doing alcohol blending a little bit longer. But absolutely love it, and you can see my palette was very, very limited, and I really love working with a limited palette. It just, yeah, I think it's easier actually, but yeah, really, really happy with how that one turned out. And I believe this is the last one for Poet's birthday, and it was out of Fairy Miracles, and this was a 2-in-1. This is also my monthly buddy colour with Deb from Miss Sweet's Crafting Therapy, and a big congratulations to Deb for hitting the 1K. And why is it there? It's not that page. So sorry. You can sack me if you want to. I'm doing a terrible job this month, this video, aren't I? Where is it? Oh, it's back there. There it is. I did this page, and Poet's prompt was monochromatic, as you could probably have guessed. So I pulled out all the blues that I could find, some blue greens, and just, yep, went to town, and I had so much fun with this. I really enjoy monochromatic pages, so I might even try to sort of start doing them a little bit more often on myself. But yeah, really happy how my balls of wool came out, and I'm not sure, I think, yeah, yes, they are Ohuhu based, and then pencil over, sorry, they're Ohuhu based and pencil over top. The flowers, I believe, are the same. Oh no, I think the flowers are just, yeah, the flowers are just markers, sorry. And the dress is marker and pencil, and lots of glitter. I don't know if that's showing up properly. Can't hit the light right, and I'm too short to see properly. So that is it for Poets, and that is my buddy colour with Deb for April, and loved it. Now, we will do these ones next because I really don't know what they are. That's the worst thing about being behind. My memory, I just can't remember. My memory's not great as it is. So back to Christine Briggs, and I did this page when I did the Hues of Colour collab prompt video, and I don't think I finished it on screen. Just chucked a bit of washi tape around the edge, which is sort of camping related. Yeah, I thought this page was quite cute. It's not my best, but I had fun doing it. The next book is back to Chibi Girls. This book pretty well stays in my trolley all the time. Just turn it. Elly and myself, Elly from Coffee and Colouring, do a page a month in this book, and I'm really enjoying it. And I've done a couple of other buddy colours and prompts in here as well. So the first buddy colour, no, I won't show that one. Don't look at that one. You didn't see it, did you? No. Good. Let me have a look, see. There's that one. There should be 3 in here, Sarah Both. There's, yeah, that one. And the tag's full. Alright, okay. We'll wait, because that is all May. I'm sorry, guys. The rest that I did in Easter miniatures, I know these were definitely April. So I did a buddy colour with the beautiful Michaela from Michaela Colours and Creates, and just a nice basic straight colour and a little bit of, I decided to glam up the ladder and her bow. And then another buddy colour with Michaela of a chicken, and yeah, pretty happy with how that came out. I'm not again a huge bird lover, but chickens, I don't mind colouring chickens. They can be sort of cute. I just don't like them in real life. Chickens at my grandparents' house when I was little, they were mean chickens. They used to chase me. I hated them. And my cousins, older cousins, because it was a really big pen that my grandparents had, my old cousins used to think it was funny to lock me in there. Meanies. If you're watching this, you big bullies. Oh, what I used to say to her, when I get as big as you, I'm going to get you back. I'm still not as big as any of them. I'm shrinking. But I suppose that's what you get for being the baby of all the cousins. And my other one I did in Flintstones just for fun was this one. Had lots of fun with that. It took me a bit to work out where's what and what not. So yeah, then I finally worked out that part there was all Dino. So yeah, these sort of books, like your Tom and Jerry's and your Flintstones and Jetsons and all that sort of stuff, Scooby-Doo, they're so great to do if you just want to do straight colouring and bright, because, well, they're cartoons. What are you doing, Scarly? Do you need to go to the toilet? And just wait, one more book and then we'll pause. I lie, 3 more books. Okay. Next one is from A Million Cute Animals, and this was a buddy colour with my beautiful friend Dorie, and I was really happy how it came out, except for my silly black one. Ugh. I don't know why I chose black, and every time I tried to fix it I'd make it worse, and I so just want to white him out and pretend he's not even there. And this was just all super tips and a little bit of glitter gel, and I'm starting to except the streaking, because I hate streaks. Really, really hate streaks, which probably 99% of you do too. So I'm trying to now, when I'm using super tips, to almost make it sort of more patchy instead of streaky, and I'm finding I don't mind that look. So yeah, I really enjoyed that one. Thank you, Dorie. The next one, sorry, that was out of A Million Cute Animals. The next one is from Welcome to the Village by Morgan O'Brien. And this was a buddy colour with my beautiful friend Pixie. And I believe it was nearly Shark Week or something over there. So Pixie was pretty keen to do this one. And I'm like, yep, because those who have done buddy colours with me know I hate choosing. I'm terrible at making decisions. So, yep. Again, nice, fun, easy, and that's just what all I could pretty well do in that month. Well, this was done before our month went pear-shaped. So thank you, Pixie Pal. That was fun. The next one, I have to quickly try and find it. Sorry, guys. This is out of Camping Black Background, and there's this page, and my gorgeous Jace did this. He wanted to, he was working on Mother's Day, so he wanted to do something, just me and him on his own, that I wanted to do. And I was like, it's okay. And next thing, he's come into my office and he's grabbed a colouring book out that he wanted, and then he said, come on, Mum. So we sat down in the lounge room and coloured together, and he got so into it. It was really, really cute, and it was probably really good for him, because Jace is either flat out full on going 100 miles an hour or flat out full on snoring. Like, there's extremities with this kid. There's no happy medium. So it was just really nice to see him sit calmly and focus on something that wasn't electronic. So yeah, so I'm pretty proud of that. That's why I wanted to share that one with you guys. So that's Camping by Colour Questopia. This is a really cute book. And I believe the rest are just for oh no, sorry, I apologise. I have a buddy colour in 50 Jungle Miniatures, and this was with Genie, and sorry Genie, I can't remember your last name, but I'm sure you know who you are, and I don't really like, you know, saying last names of subs. Genie contacted me and asked if I'd do a buddy colour with her, and I did this one. She chose this page, or did I choose Genie? I can't remember, but I was really happy with how this come out, and yeah, had lots of fun with it. Again, just straight marker with some marker shading and a little bit of glitter here and there. So that was out of 50 Jungle Miniatures. And the last couple of pages I've got are, this one's from Fanciful Fantasies by Julia Sperry, and I was the only, I only think I got 2 pictures done for fun this month. Where is it? Gone straight past it, sorry. This is the importance of tagging your pages, guys. So then you don't get annoyed at me. Oh, here we go. I did this one. Yeah, and I just had lots of fun with it. This paper's really different to the Amazon paper I'm used to working with. And that would be because this is the US paper. And I have noticed our Amazon paper is so different to the US Amazon paper. would other Aussies agree with that? I actually think ours is a lot better. Sorry, my state buddies. But I think if I try to do a picture in this one again, I will either photocopy it or use pencils. I don't think I'll use markers straight into it again. And then I did this Easter one for that Morgan O'Brien popped on his Instagram, and I'm really happy how this one come out. I was really happy with my sky, and that is all marker work. All the blending is all marker, and the only other thing I used was glitter gel pens, but everything is marker. And oh, sorry, I fear there's pencil work on the actual mouse. So yeah, but really happy with how my marker shading is slowly improving. And then I did this one, and this was from Retro Reprints. Retro Reprints, I did a video on them not too long ago, where you can order PDFs of really, you know, old school colouring books, and I think I ordered 5 or so. I love the site. I'll definitely be buying from there again. If you haven't heard of Retro Reprints, definitely go check out my Groovy Baby video, and that will fill you in. But I had so much fun with this. I've been wanting the Muppets Christmas Carol book for ages, and it was down on my list to get just before Christmas, and I thought, oh no, I've got enough Christmas colouring books. And then I went back to get it, and it's been unavailable ever since. So I was so stoked to be able to find this on Retro Reprints. So that was my 3 that I just did for fun. So I will pause for a sec and get May organised. Okay, we are back. Now, the first few books that I will show are for Jamie's May breakdown prompts. It was Mermaid, Adventure, You, as in me, and Birthday, because beautiful Jamie celebrated her birthday in May. So they were all tagged. Here we go. The first one is Mermaid from Jade Summer, and I suppose that could go towards Mermaid as well. And I don't know, I just, for some reason, sometimes I just go to do things and they'll think after, why did you do that? I just grabbed the glossy black pen, glaze pen, sorry, and just went outside on the dolphin. I don't know why. But doesn't matter, it's done now. And then I did, see, they were all tagged, but I think that one just fell out. Yes, here we go. Then I did Adventure, and this was also a buddy colour with Elly. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but when I put this on Instagram, her eye there looks really not done properly. But if you can, because I put glossy accent on it, but you can see, hopefully, that I haven't got any of the lines or anything, but for some reason, when you pull it away a bit, it looks dicky. This page I started running out of a lot of my blues, so hence the way it's being coloured in. That's okay. Started running out of this green. This month my markers are just yeah, really starting to have the end of their day. So that was A for Adventure and Buddy Colour with Gorgeous Elly. And then I did this one as You, and this is me walking into my boys' bedrooms. This is the look I have on my face when I walk in there. And there's, yeah, the greys. I was a bit generous. There's a lot more greys on my head at the moment than what's shown in here. But, yeah, had lots of fun. How can you not have fun in a Jade Summer chibi book? So that's Jamie's prompts, and while I've got, and Elly's Buddy Colour, and then I also did a buddy colour with Dorie, and we did this one. And I really enjoyed doing this one. Quite happy how it's come out. And yeah, had lots of fun with that. Love the red hair. So that is it out of Jade Summer this month. And the bonus was birthday. As I said, Jamie celebrated her birthday in May. So I did Gemini, as that's Jamie's birth sign. And I did want to do a pan pastel background, but I just didn't get there. And that's okay. So, nice, easy one, but had fun with it. The next one is, this is a whip I have going at the moment in Rabbit Girl, oopsie, and it's this one, and I've just been, like, the girl's finished, but I need to finish the border. That might take me a bit to get to, because I'm sometimes really not a border person unless it's washi tape or straight lines, not intricate ones like that. Then Coloropoly. Get all my Coloropoly ones. Ugh. I sort of failed at Coloropoly this month because I didn't have my colouring mojo until really close to the end. I tried and tried, but just wasn't feeling it. And yeah, so the first one I got Outer Space, or Space Galaxy. So I chose Chibi Girls in Space by Coloured Caramel, and I started, and I just hated it for some reason, and just I didn't want to keep going. So this is probably a page that one day it might get finished, but I'm not going to make myself, because that's what happens when you try to make yourself do something that you enjoy. I don't want to lose that enjoyment of colouring. So if I'm not feeling it, I'm not going to force myself to do it. I've learnt this month, if I get back to it, I get back to it. If I don't, that's okay, because it's not going to be any skin off anyone else's nose. If it affected somebody else, of course, I'd probably put more effort in, but you know, they're my colouring pages, so, and I really wasn't feeling them. And then I got Darren's prompt for the month, and his was, what was his? Transport. So I started this one, and all my colours just kept running out. All the black did, grey did, and I just wasn't feeling it. I don't even know what date. It obviously was very early in the month, because I haven't even bothered dating it, neither the other one. So yeah, it just shows that mood is a big thing for me with colouring, and I'm not going to, if, you know, there's nothing wrong with saying, if picking up a page and if that's going to help your mood, that's great if that works. But I've now recognised that it doesn't work all the time. Colouring, yes, is my fun place, my calming place, but sometimes that's not even enough, and I don't want to push and say myself, but this is my happy place, and end up making myself resent. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I don't want to end up not enjoying it. So if I don't finish a page, I don't finish a page. That is totally fine with me. Next one, I pushed myself to do this, and excuse me, and I couldn't be bothered with the background or anything, and that was the only one successful page I got done early in the month. Otherwise, the rest, yeah, weren't until later in the month. Sorry, that's, the prompt was fairy, so I did the fairy godmother from Cinderella, and this is Disney Princess Chibi Girls colouring book. Really cute book, but it is, only thing I don't like about it is, I mean, it's obviously not a official Disney book, but some of the lines, now I'm not going to find one, some of the lines don't join, and it's like leaves you there to finish it. So that's why I'm sort of careful what I pick in here. Let me see if I can find one. Here we go. This is an example. I haven't even finished this one, and this was September last year. But you see there, like there's no line to finish off her neck. I mean, yes, I can put that there, but someone that's totally no artistic skills whatsoever, that's, you know, that was really daunting. I'd do it now, but back then I was like, no, I don't like that. So yeah, bit annoyed about that, but otherwise it's a really cute book. My pile of books is going to fall over any minute. My next prompt was koala, so I pulled out one of my cute koala books that I hadn't coloured in yet, and oops, I did, oops, sorry, this page, and greys were starting to run out. Green was definitely starting to run out. That green was running out. So yeah, I'm hopefully be able to open my new set of markers soon. So, but yeah, that was nice and simple, and not a lot of great effort gone into it, but it's done, and that's the main thing. Oh dear. And my last prompt was TV movie, so I did, out of Kawaii Colouring Book, famous movie scenes, and I did Mary Poppins. And I actually, this is one of the first ones I did trying to get back into colouring. Was it my favourite? Am I really, really happy with it? Not really. And I'm sort of disappointed. I should have photocopied it because it's one that I would have loved to have done again. So I might even buy a second book. So we'll wait and see. There's plenty of more pages to colour, not just that one. And then I did, oh sorry, I've got to move these ones all over now. Oh dear, I've just found some buddy colours from last month. I'm so sorry guys. Okay, I did a buddy colour with Te-Arnna from Te-Arnna's Colouring Creation out of portraits, and Disney portraits, sorry, and we did Baby Moana, and this again shows the importance of checking the colours before you put them on your page. Way too dark for what I wanted. But I'd started and I was like, bleh. Oh well, let's get it done. And yeah. But there's plenty of more pages I can improve on. And yeah, not 100% happy with it. So that was out of Disney Portraits. Oh. The next buddy colour I did in April was from Beatrix Potter, and this is from my beautiful friend Anne, my Goofball, and we did this one. This is, what's her name? Miss, let me have a look. Oh, Mrs. Tittlemouse. I love this book. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So, yeah, that was fun. Simple book. Again, not 100% happy with how it come out, but it's okay. It's not the worst page I've ever done. Then I did a buddy colour out of Nice Little Town Interiors with Johanna from JoJo's Hannah and JoJo, and I did this page. I actually had a lot of fun doing this page, and yeah, it was hard to sort of stop. I was nearly going to colour in the desk, and then I thought no, that's enough, leave it. But yeah, I had a heap of fun with this, especially with the main scene. So thank you, my gorgeous my gorgeous Johanna. That was a heap of fun. The next one I did out of Dollhouse, and I did this with Sally from Middle Age Geek Girl, and a huge congratulations to Sally also, who has just hit 1,000 subs. Sally is a fellow Aussie, and when we it's good we're sort of trying to push each other outside of our comfort zone of doing books that we wouldn't normally pick up. So we did one out of this, and we did this page, and I don't mind it. I know I probably could have done a little bit better, but yeah, I wasn't in the best headspace at the time. But this one is summer, spring, autumn, winter. So yeah, I've tried to emulate like colours for those seasons. So yeah, but it's nice just to have a page done in this book and just feel a bit more confident to start another page in here. This is just a gorgeous, absolutely beautiful book. Dollhouse. So thank you, Miss Sally. And then in April I also did a buddy colour with the gorgeous Chelsea from Chelsea. Oh, sorry, Chelsea. I know she's changed her YouTube name. I'll have it linked down below anyway. Chelsea's Creative Colouring or something like that, I believe. And I apologise if I've got that wrong, Chelsea. We did this one, and I was pretty happy with how this one turned out. Especially the bricks. They took me a bit of time, but we got there. And this is all Faber-Castell, and the grey building is alcohol marker. And that's it. And I'm a bit annoyed that I did that now, because I wouldn't have minded doing this page. Obviously, at the time, I thought, oh, no, I won't do that page. But this page would be a good one just to, you know, nip away at every now and then. But what's done is done. But, yeah, I love eerie books. So I need to pull them out more. And I finally got a couple of her newer ones, which you'll see in a huge, ridiculously embarrassing haul. That will probably be 2 or even possibly 3 parts. This one I just did for fun out of Victorian Chibi, and I was really happy with it. And then you'll see, not that one, this one. So I did a light marker base, and then everything else is pencil. I'm really happy with how her hair came out. Again, that's all pencil, and the fence is pencil on top of alcohol marker, and the dress is pencil on top of very light alcohol marker. Now, and the same with her skin. Her skin is pencil. Her skin is pencil on alcohol marker, and yeah, don't do extra shading in this book because now she looks like she's got a beard, because this is a grayscale book, and I try to cover it up, and then I go over. It just ended up making the grayscale come through more, and it looks like she's got a beard. Oh, I was so annoyed because that was the last part I'd done, and I was really, really happy with her dress. I was really quite proud of her dress, and then and the fence, and then her face. It's like, oh well, these things happen. But yep, that one was just for fun, and I haven't even written. Better quickly write at least the month, otherwise I'll forget. May 22. So that was out of Victorian Chibis by Demeter Victoria. The next one is out of April Amber Chibi Girls, and I did 2 out of this book with the gorgeous mini Rach, and we done this one. And it's a bit hard not to use bright colours in this book. I thought it was pretty cute. And then we did this one. So, yeah, had a lot of fun with it. I really liked how this one turned out. I really love the colours that I used for the bunting. Very happy with it. And Rach and I will be doing another buddy colour in that one this month. Then I have... I haven't hauled this book yet, but you will see it in the haul. I did a buddy colour with Pixie from Pixie's project, and we did this one. And I really enjoyed this. This is just all pencil, glitter, and sorry, I don't know if you can tell, but his helmet is white glaze and black glaze pen. So it's got a bit of a raised effect to it. This is just an absolutely gorgeous book. I just adore it. And I'm doing a buddy colour with the gorgeous Te-Arnna in this book this month. So looking forward to doing another page in that. Then my regular buddy colour with Deb from Miss Sweet's Crafting Therapy. We do a page every month in a Clara Makova book. I'm so grateful because Deb was the one that sort of really pushed me to feel confident and, you know, sort of step outside and just start. And otherwise these books probably would not have been touched yet. and now I just love working in them. I'm not an artist, but I enjoy it, so that's the main thing. So we really pushed the boundaries and went 2 pictures this month, and she made me have to do bright colours for one of them. So this is the first page. That's pretty bright for me. I think that passes as bright, doesn't it? I reckon it does. And it's hard because if you're a person who loves muted tones and pastels and all that sort of colour, like going really bright is not easy. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. I just, instead of going, you know, toadstools red and brown, sorry about that, my card is full again. I really need to delete a heap of stuff on there. I think, as I was saying, I find it really hard to pick a bright palette, so that's where I really rely on other resources to help me pick a palette, which I will be doing a video on that. I can guarantee either the end of this month or next month. I have to go to a specialist again this month, so I don't want to overload myself too much this month, as it sort of takes me, it takes a bit to get over the travelling. So we did this page, and then the next page we did, I'm trying to find this thingy, was this page. I really enjoyed doing this. Really, really enjoyed it. This is just 100% marker work. No glitter, no pencil. Yep, just all marker and marker blending and shading. And I really, really like how it's turned out. And yeah, really happy with it. Years ago, I've had these sitting, you know, in my shelves for a very long time, and there is no way I would have even contemplated colouring these in markers. But markers are my favourite. I love working with markers, and I'm now starting to learn, like, enjoy markers and pencils together. But it's a colouring book. You can colour it in any way you want. If it bleeds, it bleeds. But even though it is a gorgeous book, it doesn't mean don't colour in it. Don't, you know, just enjoy it. I can guarantee, always going to enjoy my Buddy Colour with Deb, because it's always a Clara Makova colouring page, and you know, it's just nice to know there's going to be at least one book I know I will really enjoy. I haven't come across a colour that I haven't enjoyed yet though, so yeah, hope that never happens. Next one, I did a buddy colour with Pixie and Johanna, and we did this page, and I was really happy how this one turned out also. Again, all just alcohol markers and blending, and really, really happy how it come out. So I really enjoyed it. I really love this book. I haven't hauled it yet, so you'll see this before the haul. And the last one for the day is Home Sweet Homes, and this was a buddy colour with my gorgeous friend Johanna from JoJo's Johanna, and we did, whoops, and this is Home Sweet Homes by Jen Katz. This is just this paper, oh, it is a marker's dream. Just loves it. And the cover, oh, I just love this book, absolutely adore it. And I was influenced by Johanna to get this, so it just seemed fitting to ask her to do the first buddy colour with me in here. and we did this page. And I loved every minute of this. It was just so fun. Really, really enjoyed it. Beautiful little book. I shouldn't say little, it's quite a few pages. And like the paper isn't like super duper duper thick, but it's definitely, I think it would be a mixed media paper, I would say, because there's a tiny, tiny bit of tooth, but the markers just love it. Like they're not certain markers, because I have some, my brown ones are often really, really juicy because they're a different brand. But if you look, like it doesn't suck this one, this area here, the lighter brown. That's an Ohuhu marker. The green's all Ohuhu. You can see like it doesn't really suck it in, but also those ones are where I've done extra shading. But love it. This book is just absolutely beautiful, and so that's why this one was last, because this was my favourite page of the month. So that is it. Finally, I'm so sorry guys that I've had to do 2 months in one, but we are finished and back to start afresh for June. Like I said, I'm not putting too much on myself this month, as I just want to ease back in, and I also have a specialist appointment. So yeah, but I hope you all are doing really well, and I hope you enjoyed my pages. And if there was any questions you have about any of the books, or you would like a flip through, I do have a couple of flip throughs that I will be doing that were requested. But if you had a favourite page, let me know. And I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed today's video, I'd really appreciate a big thumbs up, and comment below, share with your friends. But most of all guys, stay safe, and remember, colouring is cool and kind. Bye.